I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's happening there, body man? What's going on, man? Y'all know we about to get into it tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, you know that there isn't much to talk about when we got to talk about Kirk Cousins' helmet. All right. Like, we got to talk about it, man. That shit is ugly, man. But we going to get into it, man. But we do got some stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about OTAs, what people are seeing. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, man. And I added a new sound, man. I think y'all going to like it, man. You know what I'm saying? Mike, I subscribe to you. Justin Jets, appreciate you, man. Let me do the shout outs, man. Mike Sports Vibe, man. Make sure you subscribe to my boy, man, for sure, man. Shout out Mike Sports Vibe in the building. We got Purple Punch in the building. I see you. Shout out Purple Punch. Young Cringe in the building. I see you, man. Shout out to Young Cringe. We got Anthony Webb in the building, man. Y'all see I changed the color scheme a little bit too, man. I got that purple and gold rocking now, man. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to y'all in the building, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button when y'all coming in. You know what I'm saying, man? Hit that like button, man.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Bob in the building, man. Mr. I want to mock. Let's get it, man. Your time is almost here, man. We just got to make it through the season. You know what I'm saying? We just got to make it through the season, Bob. Feel me? Mm-hmm. Man, but I missed y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I missed y'all, man. Shout out Newt in the building. I see you, my guy. Shout out Newt.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go. Shout out Newt in the building, man. I see you. Let's get it. That's gonna be my favorite button now, man. I love that button. That should just hype me up. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about that Ric Flair woo, man. I don't know what it is, man. It's something about that Ric Flair woo that just get you cranked. You know what I'm saying? Shit just make you feel like you're ready to go. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, let's talk about some OTAs, man, while people start coming up in here. Listen, the first thing, man, I want to talk about is Lewis Cine, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, man, Lewis Cine, yo, like, listen, I'm ready to see the boy ball out. Like, I'm hoping that Lewis Cine definitely stays healthy. You feel me? Like, I'm praying that he stays healthy because this is something about the boy I like. You know what I'm saying? I just like his attitude, man. Like, the dude is just humble as hell. And I'm just ready to see him dominate out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Pace Gang, let's go, man. You already know Pace Gang in the building. Let's get it. Shout out my Skull Bro, man. Shout out my Skull Bro, man. Young Cringe talking about thoughts on Jalen Naylor embarrassing Andrew Booth. I got to go see that video. I've been slipping, man. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, lately, man, I've been, going through a transition, about to start a new job and all this. So I need to get on my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely need to get on my shit. I'm gonna definitely watch that though. Damn, he embarrassed him like that. I told y'all, Andrew Booth. Boy, Andrew Booth, man, you better do your thing. You better do your thing, man. We depending on you, bro. We depending on you, man. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't seen it, but we gonna see it, man. Y'all drop down in the comments, man. Did that boy get put on skates or what, man? Shout out Al in the building. Al Washington, I see you. Shout out my guy. Appreciate you, Davy Chains. Let's get it, Davy Chains. Purple Gang, you already know what's up, man. Shout out Davy Chains in the building. He said, Mike Sports Vibe said, more than anything, I'm super hyped about Lewis Cine and this defense. Brian Flores changed the culture. Yeah, that was a lot of the talks too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the talks about how Brian Flores just different, man. You know what I mean? Just even I watched the KJ Osborne interview where he was saying, hey, a lot of movement, a lot of switches, a lot of stuff going on out there. You feel me? And that's what I like to hear. But we got to remember, we also heard that last year, you know what I mean? Bringing in Ed Donatel, the players are going to obviously hype up their new coach and stuff like that. But I do believe that Brian Flores is way different than Donatel. So I'm not comparing those two at all. They're definitely different coaches, different type styles, man. And I think Brian Flores is the real deal. You feel me? He's the real deal, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. What's up, Roger? I see you, man. Roger in the building. Let's get it, Roger.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go. Let's go, Roger in the building, man. Young Cringe said those 5 safeties going to get lots of playing time. Yeah, man. I don't want to forget about Josh Metellus, man. I hope Josh Metellus gets to get his little PT too, man. I mean, I really like Josh Metellus. We'll see what happens with him. We got some battles, man, this year, man. Like we really do, man. We definitely got some battles for some positions. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see my dog Pace, man. I mean, like Ivan Pace Jr., y'all already know, man. Pace game, man. He big 4-0 now. It just is what it is, man. He ain't Agent Zero, he big 4-0. You feel me? Like we gonna take it. We gonna take it, you know? So shit. Nikki said, I'm happy for Lewis, seeing Byron Murphy Jr. and the rookie Lucky Jackson. I did my video on Lucky Jackson. Lucky Jackson, I just put like, man, like to me, bringing in a wide receiver from the XFL, it's like, yo, I'm saying like, yo, like not to discredit the XFL, because no, those guys deserve a chance. They do. They deserve a chance, man. I don't want to take it away from, but I just feel like you should have went and got, like I said in my video, you should have went and got the best offensive lineman in the XFL. I don't give a damn, man. PFF that shit, man. Figure out who was the best pass blocking guard in the XFL and bring him on the team. You know what I'm saying? Because Lucky to me is just a body. That's, it's news. We signed him, but is he really going to be able to compete with Jalen Nailers? I mean, is he really going to be able to compete with goddamn? I mean, obviously he ain't competing with Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, KJ Osborne. Like, really? Is he really? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I'm just saying, like, to me, it was just like, to me, it was just a dumb thing to do. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, though, man. Hey, never know. Lucky might get lucky. He might get lucky. Shout out Day in the building, man. I see you, Day. Shout out Day in the building, man. I see you. Let me see. He said the setup different. Yeah, so what I did is I just mirrored my camera on here. So now when I point, like I don't have to be like, oh, that way, that way, that way. It just makes it easier. Now I know when I do things, it's just it's actually the way I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Learn that today. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out Nick, man. You say you caught the live for the first time in a minute. Hey, appreciate you tapping in, man. Let's get to it, man. Shout out Nick in the building, Midwest Nick.
And a Ric Flair.
Let's go. Kirk is the toughest QB in the league. You got a point. You do have a point. He probably is the toughest quarterback in the league. Like, that's a fact. That's one thing I'll never take away from our QB1 is that he is. You know what I mean? He is probably one of the toughest. Now, my thing is this, man. I did the thumbnail pointing at the helmet because I'm going to tell you like this. Last year, it's slow season right now. We need stuff to talk about. We got stuff to talk about, but one of the topics to talk about is Kirk Cousins and that ugly ass helmet, bruh. Like that helmet is hit. Please, Kirk, don't wear that shit, man. I mean, I already don't like your helmet as it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just keep that. You know what I mean? Don't come out here with that ugly spaceship shit, man. Don't, please. Please. You already old school and you already look like the basketball player that wear all the knee pads and elbow pads and shit. Nobody won't pick you. You know what I'm saying? You already give me that vibe anyway. Now you come out with that damn ugly ass helmet, man. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. When you look good, you play good. You know what I mean? Scoja what let's see. Yo, Rap, what's good? Don't worry too much about the Madison Dalvin convo. Hey man, look, man, they've been going hard on my boy Dalvin on the internet, man. Grandizer, man. What's up, Grandizer? Man, Grandizer, I thought you forgot about us, bro. Like, we climbing, we growing, man, and Grandizer, man, the straw that stirs the cup just went missing on us, man. Did we make you mad over here, man? I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, bro, if we made you mad, but appreciate you tapping in, man. Good to see Grandizer, man.
Give me 2 caps and a Ric Flair.
You know what I'm saying? My boy Grandizer I know it's gonna be a good night. My boy Grandizer in the building. Like if my boy Grandizer in the building, man, it's a good night. You know what I'm saying? Grandizer is in the house, man. It's a good night, man. Let's get it. Shout out Grandizer, man. We miss you, man. Run up the score, y'all here. Yeah, Vikings. Vikings. Let's go. Let's see. Clinton says space condom helmet. Hey, facts. But that helmet is ugly, boy. Listen, and I ain't gonna lie. When I seen a couple players try to wear that shit last year, bro. I was like, yo, like NFL, man, listen, no. That helmet should be banned, bro. Like that shit looks retarded. Like I know it's about safety, but I don't see that being really, it ain't it's the fit how they do in the face mat. Really, just add a bar right there and you be all right. Know what I mean, if the technology is better, I agree. I mean, it helps the players. Obviously, it protects the players. That's cool. I'm all for that. You know what I mean? Because I hate seeing these guys get concussions and shit because they got lives to live. But I mean, just add a bar right there, bro. That should look dumb without the bar right there. Like that should look dangerous. To be real, shit. To be honest with you, it looked more dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And then Kirk Cousins with that big fake, man. Don't do that. Please don't do that, man. You're gonna embarrass us, Kirk, man. Don't do that. I mean, like somebody need to tell Kirk, man, listen, get a regular helmet, put the visor, throw the visor on that thing, wear a sleeve. Boy, listen. Boy, Kirk, boy, listen. Boy, hey. You know what I mean? I think people would give him like, people would actually start jumping on his bandwagon just off how he looks. You know what I'm saying? Granddaughter said, oh no, just working, bro. Time is shorter. Can't catch the long stream. Always catches shorts at work. Just finished watching Jade. Hey, word. Appreciate you, granddaughter. Hey, got to get to it. I ain't mad at you. Got to get to the work, man. You know what I'm saying? King Kong in the house, repping Denver, Colorado. Let's go. Let's go, King Kong.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go. The Cook disrespect is real. He's been called injury prone, but not any more injury prone than Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Aaron Eckler, Taylor, Swift, and many more. That's a fact. You know, I think us as Vikings fans, we just are like, I'm gonna just keep it real, man. We ungrateful. I'm gonna keep it real. We ungrateful, man. You know what I mean? Like me too sometimes. Even how I talk about Kirk. You know what I'm saying? How some of us hate Kirk. I can even put myself in that boat, bro. We all gotta just face it sometimes where we ungrateful sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, no, we got a quarterback that puts up numbers, but we want to have curb sessions like tonight and stuff like that. And sometimes, you know what, we need to get put in our place. And that's how I feel about some people with Cook right now. Like, quit being ungrateful, man. I mean, Cook ain't did nothing but help this football team win games, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dalvin Cook is a savage, bro, and nobody can argue that. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody. The thing about the Vikings is always about money. You know what I'm saying? It's always about money. Like you can have a great player, and we have to sacrifice it because of money. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I just, you know, hey, I think the cap's a myth. Obviously, it exists, but I think it's manipulated. And it's like, yo, if Dalvin Cook wants to be a Viking, they can make him a Viking. They can make him a Viking. You know, like Dalvin Cook has been a top 5 running back damn near since he came in the league, bro. Why would you want to get rid of that? Like, that makes no sense to me, man. Oh, because he just costs too much. Okay. All right. I mean, he costs too much. So we got to go shop at the bargain bin. You know what I'm saying? Because he costs too much. And then somebody else going to get Dalvin Cook, and he going to, guess what he going to do? Ball out, go to the Pro Bowl, do all type of shit this season while we sitting back watching him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we probably going to be watching him in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm saying. And it's just, sometimes it's just annoying to me. It's just annoying to me. You know what I mean? Like, man, keep your good players, bro. Like, for real, man. Keep your good players. I did comment on your video on Lucky Jackson. I didn't think you saw it, but what I said is true. Yeah, I got to go back and look at it, Nikki. I'll go back and check it out. I haven't really been replying to comments as much because, like I said, past couple of days, man, I just been trying to transfer over accounts and stuff at my job and all type of stuff, man. But I still been trying to bring out content. You know what I mean? Your boy's still working. You feel me? I'm still working though. I ain't gonna let y'all down. I tell you, man, we gonna hold our channel down. You feel me? New rap, he got to go if he don't win a Super Bowl. I like Kirk, but no. Hey, facts though. Yeah, like you know, Kirk got to go. But what I'm saying is, you know, just how we're ungrateful with Dalvin Cook. Sometimes we be ungrateful with Kirk. You know what I mean? Realistically, when you talk about numbers and stuff, because I mean, the boy does put up the numbers, but he just can't get over that hump. You know what I mean? And I think that position is a little more critical, obviously, than the running back position. But Dalvin Cook has done nothing but just have 4 seasons in a row with over 1,000 yards and just be balling out and shit with a mediocre offensive line. And it's like, you know what? Let's get rid of him. That shit be like, yo, like, chill, bruh. For real, man. Shout out to Evil in the building, my boy. Too Evil. Let's get it. He said, "Hi, Rap. I'm excited for Cook to be gone. Then we can sign Wentz, man. Stop it, Too Evil. Stop it. Stop it, man." You know what I'm saying? My boy Too Evil, he definitely part of that train. You know what I mean? He wants Cook gone. Me and him, you know, we don't see eye to eye. So when it comes to Dalvin Cook, now we do see eye to eye when it comes to Kirk Cousins, but this Carson Wentz thing that Too Evil be doing, man, I don't know what he's about with that. I mean, he's on the train by himself when it comes to that. But that's still my boy, regardless, though. I mean, Too Evil still my guy, regardless, man, for sure. Still my guy, regardless, always. Jade, shout out Jade in the building. Let's go, Jade. Good to see you.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go, Jade. Let's see. Day. I mean, Day, you on the chat. You on here, goddamn. Combi, you want to just tap in? Let me know, man. Whoever want to tap in, man, we could tap in tonight, man. Mike Sports Vibe, you want to tap in? Shout out, man. Tap in. Let's go. We got Mitch. He got Jalen Hurts over Kirk Cousins. Let's go. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. Like, you know what, Mitch? You know that I mean that is a fair comment. You know, and I don't think we can argue with you on that. I would definitely trade y'all Kirk Cousins for I would definitely trade y'all Kirk Cousins for Jalen Hurts any day. For sure. Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all sub up to Jade, man, for sure, man. Y'all definitely gotta sub Jade up. We gotta get there. Yeah, Pizza Boy must go. See, she one of us too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She one of us. You know what I mean? So you definitely gotta go sub her up. You know what I mean? Because she definitely one of us. She Purple Gang all the way. You know what I mean? She Purple Gang all the way, man. For real. Lemmy, shout out Lemmy in the building. Let's go, Lemmy. Appreciate you tapping in.
2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Man, so we really talking about, you know, we gonna rag Kirk Cousins a little bit tonight. You know what I'm saying? We ain't did that in a while, but we also gonna talk serious too about, you know, like Lewis seeing OTAs, what we can expect, man. We just getting started, man. We just cranking up, man. You know, appreciate all the comments and stuff, man. Y'all keep it going. You know, we gonna talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. You know how it go, man. Shout out 6 in the building, man. I see you, 6. Let's go, man. I see you in the building, 6. You ain't sneaking there, man. Shout out Anthony in the building. I see Anthony. Shout out Anthony Webb in the building. Let's get it. He said the reason we hard on Kirk is he'll ball out one game, shit the bed the next game. Example, Bills, then Cowboys game, and get taken off national TV before half is embarrassing. Hey, yeah, that's a fact. You know, there's some quarterbacks that never fall that deep in that hole. You know what I mean? But Kirk Cousins is one of those ones where he will. You know what I mean? He will. He'll fall in that damn hole, man. And it's, you know, it's frustrating. You know what I mean? It's frustrating. But there is still times where I feel like we're ungrateful. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about me. I know I'm ungrateful about him sometimes. You feel me? But I also have videos on my channel of me repping him hard, man, because, you know, the Vikings fan in me, I'm always going to go hard for my players, especially when we're going up against another fan base. Like, I don't care. I'm going to say my quarterback better, especially in the heat of a game. Like, I don't give a damn. That's just me, man. I'm a loyal. I go hard for the squad regardless. But after the game, I'm going to rag his ass. I'm going to rag him. Like, you embarrassed me, bruh. Like, how dare you embarrass me like that, bruh? I done stuck my neck out there, was going crazy, you know what I mean? And you gonna embarrass me like that? Man, go sit in timeout. Yo, North Fierce in the building. Shout out North Fierce in the building. Let's go.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Hey, and North Fierce actually getting the Kirk Cousins card, man. That card should be at his house tomorrow or so. You know what I mean? So, I mean, North Fierce is actually getting the Kirk Cousins card. He took it for us. You know, North Fierce took one for the team. He took one for the team. You know, man, we tried to give it away. Nobody wanted it. North Fierce said, you know what? Send the shit to me. You know what I mean? I'll take it. Send the shit to me. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. My homeboy, now listen, my homeboy, he buys like packs of cards every day. And every time he gets a Vikings one, he just drops it off. Well, he hasn't gotten any Vikings ones lately, or today actually, because he bought some packs, because he bought some NBA packs today. But he did get some. I told him, even if you got Timberwolves cards, So for the real Minnesota fans, man, I got 2 Timberwolves cards too. I got a Karl Anthony Towns, which I don't know, man. Y'all let me know, man. Is Karl Anthony Towns gonna be playing for the Timberwolves, man? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really a Minnesota Timberwolves fan, but I'm a basketball fan. You feel me? I can rock with it. Maybe I'll become a Minnesota Timberwolves fan. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? I really don't got no basketball team that I go hard for. Why not just keep it in the biddy? You know what I mean? Like, for real. And then we got a Jalen Noel. Now I'm saying Jalen Noel and Cat. You know what I mean? So, no, these would be 2 things that I can also give away, man. You know, anything I tell them anytime they get some cards, give it to me so I can give it to the Triple P family. You know what I'm saying? Give it to me. So shout out to my boy Pee Wee, man. Damn, I got 33 new comments, man. Y'all killing me, boy. I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna need me a damn moderator to go ahead and start reading these comments off of me, man. Y'all gonna have to move to South Carolina, man. Sit next to me. We're gonna have to set up the screen over there. You know what I mean? Let's see. Granddad said you may follow sport. Hey, appreciate you, Granddad. See, hey, my boy be hey, listen, mod gang, wrench gang. I'm gonna tell you right now, hey, Granddad. That boy been modding for years, man. He know how to mod. I'm gonna tell you right now, that boy is a professional mod. You feel me? Like taking notes for real. You want to be the #1 mod? Look how he operate for real, man. Shout out, Granddazza, man.
Give me 2 caps and a Ric Flair.
Oh yeah, Jay got some good videos. Oh yeah, Jay be going in. Oh yeah, if you ain't on Jay, you tripping. Like, if you ain't subscribed to Jade, you tripping. I'm going to just keep it real. She was one of the first Vikings channels I subscribed to when I started this. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Like, you got to rock with Jade, man. You know what I mean? She one of us. She absolutely one of us. I agree, Rap. We do be ungrateful when it comes to Kirk. I mean, we could have Wentz instead of Kirk. Hey, don't tell Granddaddy that. Hide that. I mean, don't tell Too Evil that. Hide it. Nah, for real, though. That's a fact, though. You know what I mean? That's a fact, though, man. Sometimes we are ungrateful. Shout out Skull Zone in the building, man. My guy Skull Zone in the building, man. Let's get it.
2 caps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Bruh, King Kong in Denver wanted that card. I got you, King Kong. I got you on the next card, man. I sent did I send that Dalvin card? Did I already send that Dalvin card to somebody? Yeah, matter of fact, hold up. Damn, I think I got a Dalvin card to send. Damn, did I send that? Now I'm tripping. I think that shit might be in my desk. I know I posted a picture on the community tab, but I don't remember sending that shit to nobody yet. Because I know I sent Northfields the Kirk one. We'll see. I think I got that Dalvin card still at my desk, man. So shit, I'll grab that. So I still got a Dalvin card to give away too. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll keep Dalvin since y'all want to act stank. Yeah, since y'all want to talk about Dalvin all crazy, maybe I'll keep the Dalvin card, goddammit. Since y'all want to act like that. Y'all want to play up my boy. Shit, since y'all want to play, I ain't giving nobody the Dalvin card. That's my card. I do like my 2-year-old daughter. Mine. That mine. You know what I'm saying? Good plan. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody, man. I know some new people done sneak in, man. Shout out Angel, man. Shout out Angel in the building. I see you. Shout out Angel in the building, man. I'm gonna get to all y'all comments, man. Just keep dropping them, man. I got 70 comments that I gotta get to. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I appreciate y'all for sure. Keep dropping them. Let's see. Let's go Nuggets. All right, King Kong. I see you, man. We Timberwolf gang tonight, man. Stop with all the cap. Man.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
We Wolf gang, man. Oh, quit playing with us. You know what I'm saying? RAP part of the Timberwolf train. Nah, yeah, that's how we rocking. Yeah, I'm about to start Blue Pocket. You know what I mean? We starting Blue Pocket podcast, man. Coming soon. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Quit playing with us. You know what I mean? We going hard on everything. We ain't tripping. We is the best. In all honesty, I like Kirk. He's a damn good quarterback, but when expectations get high, let me put this up there. When expectations get high for him, he folds like a wallet. Hey, that's a fact. He do. We be hard on him because we know his potential and he just got to let his nuts hang. Hey, bruh. Man, dog, listen. If you ain't said that shit, man, you can't say that shit no better, let me. Like, you couldn't say that shit no better, man. let your nuts, man. You talking my talk now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let your nuts hang. Quit being a hoe, man. Like, for real. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. Like, let them hang, man. Balls to the wall. You hear me? Like, for real. Once he do that, bro, this man can make every throw on the field. That's the thing that really gets me upset, is that knowing the potential he actually has, but yet he tends to not want to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, it's like, bro, we know what you can do, but yeah, why do you choose not to? You know what I mean? And it pisses you off when he's getting that much money. It's like, come on, man. Like, do your thing. Young Cringe, what's your rap? What's your story on becoming a Vikings fan? So I've said this plenty of times, man, or no, yeah. But I'll let you know, man. Listen, I became a Vikings fan in 1999. You know what I'm saying? I got in some trouble when I was younger, and I had to do a paper. I had to write like an essay, like 2-page essay on my idol. Guess who was my idol at the time? Randy Moss. You feel me? And you know, like, I didn't really have a team. He was just my guy that I liked. Like, he was my idol. I wanted to be like Randy. You feel me? And then, like, after that, man, I was like, you know what? Like, I was 10 years old. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna rock with the like, I'm just gonna be a Vikings fan. You know what I mean? Because I love football. And I was like, I like Randy Moss. I'm just gonna be a Vikings fan. I'm not gonna Randy Moss ain't gonna be my favorite player, but yet I'm gonna be, you know, a Cowboys fan or some shit like that. I was like, I'm just gonna rock with the purple. And ever since then, you know what I'm saying? I just rock with him. I just rock with him. And it's crazy too, because another part of that story is me and my friend, when we went to a place called Cece's Pizza. I don't know if y'all have that up there or wherever y'all at in the country right now, because I know I got people from everywhere here. And there's a place called Cece's Pizza where it's just like a buffet pizza place. Like, they had pudding pizza, all like any type of pizza you can think of. You just go and they got it, right? And they had those little, remember those little coffee mugs that were like yay big, you know, and they had the teams on them, the team helmets on them. Well, me and my friend, he put one in. He got Washington. He's been a Washington fan ever since. You know what I'm saying? Ever since. He's like, we 10 years old at this point. He's been a Washington fan ever since. I put one in, and this is after I already liked Randy Moss. I put one in, and sure enough, I get a Vikings cup. You know what I mean? So it was just like, yo, like, after that, that just sealed the deal for me. It's like, yo, like, they calling me. You know what I mean? I got to be a Vikings fan. I have to be. You know what I mean? They want me to be. I mean, I'm glad I'm here, man, because I love y'all, man. Listen, if I didn't become a Vikings fan, I wouldn't know all y'all, man. Like, it was one of the best decisions in my life, bro. It really was. I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart. Shout out Purple Rain. Enough with all the mushy stuff. Shout out Purple Rain, my boy Yogi, man.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Hey, listen, me and Yogi are going live Saturday. We're actually going to be streaming on his channel as well. So what I really want is, you know, some people to go over there and watch it on his channel, because we're trying to get his watch time up and all that. You know, we got some work to do. You know what I mean? We definitely got some work to do, man, but I know the community's definitely going to do their part, and we're going to help Yogi get there. You feel me? So I posted on the community tab for everybody to go subscribe. His subscribers seem like they're jumping, but let's do some more work, man. Let's get Yogi there, man. Y'all know how Yogi bought half of y'all hats. Yogi bought half of y'all hats, man. Think about it. You know what I mean? So shout out Yogi, man. Great guy, man. Great, man. Listen, Yogi, that dude, man, for real. And guess what? His nephew played for LSU. Hey, you know, when mock season come, we trading up. We trading up. We trading up to get Yogi's nephew, man. And he got another nephew too that plays for JMU. So, you know what I'm saying? I think it's JMU. Correct me, Yogi, if I'm wrong. Correct me, Yogi. But yeah, man, we trading up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we trading Kirk, everybody to get his nephew. We bringing him to the Vikings, man. We speaking in existence. You know what I'm saying? I was born into Skull Nation. Let's go, Northfields. Let's go. Blue Pocket Skull. Hey, we starting the Blue Pocket podcast, man. For sure, man. For real, man. Northfield said, I'll buy a hat. Yeah, Northfield, you already bought, you done bought a hat, bro. I'll actually send you one, man. I'll send you, I'm not leaving out tomorrow, but I'll send you one on Friday, though. I mean, because I got to send another one, too. I'll send you a hat, man. You done did enough, bro. Like, for you be supporting like a mother. And you started the trivia. You know what I'm saying? Like, you that boy, man. I got you, man. You ain't got trip. You've invested enough, man. Let's see. Ivan Pace better show up. Oh, hold up. I see my boy getting talked about, man. We got to see. We got to see about it, man. What are you talking about? Ivan Pace showed up. His job is on the line now that they changed kickoff and kickoff return rules are different. Yeah, man. Somebody put in the comments, man, what the new kickoff rules are about. Like I heard you can call fair catch now within the 25 or something, or the 20, the whatever, the 25. Like you can call fair, like pretty much like a punt, and then they move the ball up to the 25. Like, is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? Because to be real, like I ain't even goddamn look into it that heavy. But is Kenne's job on the line? Like I think Ivan Pace is deeper than just a special teams player. I think his job is going to be actually playing on Sundays, sacking the quarterback. If you want my opinion on Ivan Pace, but I mean Kenne, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like Kenne, I could see his job being on the line because at that point, all you need is somebody that can. I mean, the same guy that returns punch, just put him back there to get kicked and just catch the ball. You know what I mean? Like if that's the case, you know that I mean to me, I don't know why they would do that. You know what I mean? Like just why stop changing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like stop changing stuff. Just keep it what it is. Mike Sports Bot said Randy Moss made me. Hey, I heard your story too, man. We got a similar story on how we became Vikings fans. You know what I'm saying? For sure. We got a similar story, man. We was destined to meet, bro. We was destined to meet and do this thing, man. And to be real, we need to stop tripping. Like, you supposed to be doing a show with the boy, man. Like, for real. Like, I don't know what we waiting for. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know what we waiting for. You got the setup over there. I see you. You know what I'm saying? I see you. I don't know what we waiting for, gang. Like, it's time to get it popping, dog. Like, for real. Northfield said he got the trivia. Hey, for real, man. Appreciate you, Northfield, man. Hey, you started that trivia, man. I love it. I love it, man. You get the chat going, man. People trying to figure out the answers. You've been coming up with some hard ones lately, man. You might as well in kickoffs. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Shout out Jake in the building. I see you, my guy. Let's go.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Hey, but back to Yogi too, man. We're going live Saturday, and I was saying I want some people to be over there, and obviously we're giving away some tickets again. And this is the thing. Like last Saturday, we gave away the tickets. A lot of people joined, and shout out to Day because Day winded up. Skull Mafia won the tickets, y'all remember. But Skull Mafia being from New York, he really ain't gonna be able to make the game, which is what we want to hear. You know what I mean? Like, don't just waste them. If you can't give it to somebody who can really go support the squad. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, Justin Day, purple and gold, he won them. You know what I mean? So Skull Mafia wanted to give them to him, so it worked out. You feel me? It worked out. So you know what I'm saying? But you know, shout out to Yogi, man. Purple Rain 247, man. New chef in town, man. You know what I'm saying? New chef in town, man. He got his set up, man. We got everything rolling. Hey, he got the intro rolling, man. Hey, listen, he moving at a fast pace, man. It's gonna get lit over there. So make sure you over there. Make sure you subscribing. That's a fact, man. That's one thing we got to do. I mean, all right, let's see, man. We got Lemmy. That was a dynamic team. If only we got on Warren Moon. Let me see. Let me say Warren Moon made me a Vikings fan since '94. Okay, been through a lot of the pain and disappointment, but I still rep them faithfully and wish they could repay my loyalty with a bowl. Hey, they will. Let me, man. That's a good comment too. They'll repay. They'll repay us. Believe me. Like I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this again, man. And I've said this before. Kevin O'Connell is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. I mean, coach. He's a Super Bowl winning coach, man. He just has that vibe about him. He will hoist a Lombardi, man. Believe it. He's going to be our coach for a long time, man. It's something about him. He is a winner. He's destined to win, man. Some coaches are just destined, and I think we have one. I really do, man. I really do. I believe in that signing so much, bro. Like, that was such a great signing for a head coach, man. I just love how this dude studies the game and very attention. He pays attention to detail, man. I think we got the guy we need. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Saturday will be hashtag Skull. If you can go hashtag GIF if you can't. And we spinning. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Yogi, I meant to tell you too. Matter of fact, I'll text you because there's a way we can do it on the StreamYard where they can, when they hashtag something, there's a little thing where it picks them on StreamYard. So that's one thing StreamYard do got. That's fire. So we'll figure that out. I gotta hit up GG. For sure. So we won't even have to spin the dang the Green Bay, the Packer wheel. You know what I'm saying? The Packer wheel that we had last Saturday. For real, man. I think Brian Flores and KOC are going to stay together for 3 years. Damn, you think 3 years? Okay. I don't see to be real, like I don't see Brian Flores sticking around for 3 years. If he does, it's because he chose to. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely because he chose to. Because I think if a good enough situation opens up for him to get a head coaching job, he's taking it. I mean, he's taking it. Like I think Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi know that, you know, as far as this Brian Flores signing goes, they know that it's a 1-year rental type thing because the chances of him getting a head coaching job is high. You know what I mean? It's high. He's already been on the radar this year. He could have got one this year, honestly. I think he could have got the Arizona one if he wanted it, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Sarah in the building. Let's go, Sarah.
I give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go, Sarah. Appreciate you tapping in. You gonna win them tickets Saturday, Sarah. Make sure you in the building Saturday. You know, make sure you in the building Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you gonna win them tickets. Once you win them tickets, we accomplished our goal. You know, like Yogi did this for you, Sarah, in particular. You know what I mean? Like we said, no matter what happens, Sarah has to win some game tickets. You know, now you only gonna see Kirk Cousins standing on the sideline, but hey, you know, like, hey, it is what it is. I think that's going to benefit you because you don't want to see him out there playing. You know what I mean? You don't want to see him out there playing. Day said, I just won a Super Bowl before I die. That's a fact. That's a fact. We want that. We want that. We want that, man. We got to get that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. All I want us to do is get a bowl before the Lions. Yeah, we have to get a Super Bowl before the Lions, man. I said that, like, could you imagine if the Lions won a Super Bowl before us? Like, we talked about that last show, and we said, hey, would we be okay with, you know what I'm saying, like switching teams, man? Like, for real, we're going to have like a family meeting, man. You know what I mean? Like, if the Lions get a Super Bowl before us, bruh, we got to have a family meeting. Like, we got to talk about it. For real. That shit gonna be embarrassing, bro. Because it's just gonna be embarrassing. Shout out to the Lions, though, man. But god damn. Northfield said, let me finish grilling my New York strips and I'll throw the trivia question out. Let's go. Let's go, Northfield. He grilling them New York strips, man. Sheesh, that sound good. That sound good. You know what I mean? Marcus Morris said, let's go Wolves. Hey, listen, I got some Wolves cards, bro. I mean, I got that cat card. And I don't even know if this dude play on y'all team no more. You know what I mean? Jalen Noel, is he still on y'all team? I don't know. Let me know. I ain't tapped in with the Wolves like I should be, man. But you know what? Hey, listen, I'm gonna be a Wolves fan soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Be a Wolves fan soon. I told y'all, man, we're gonna start Blue Pocket Podcast. We're gonna start Blue Pocket Podcast, man. I mean, we got another YouTube coming. Nah, let me stop. The Vikings already goddamn keep me busy enough, man. Oh, that's all I need. That's all I need is goddamn the Timberwolves to piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like they do the same shit the Vikings do. I mean, make it to the playoffs and shit the bed. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, be right back. Gonna run back to see if I win card. Oh, yeah. Are they doing that on the GG? Let me know, Sarah, if I won too. Because I know they were giving away to Justin Jefferson. Let me know if I won. I damn sure joined that. Cat so soft. He got Rudy Gobert playing soft. Hey, for a cat is kind of soft, man. He good, but he is soft though. He's a good player though, man. He just if he was to get like stronger and shit, he would be a beast. Pups Pocket Podcast. Why you call it pups? Oh, like the wolves, like the baby wolves or something? What's up with the pups? Why not Blue Pocket? Why not Blue Pocket, man? Let's see. NFL championship game, Bob Sweet. We'll see. Young Lions don't either. Do y'all think the Lions got better than they were last year? Like, do y'all think they're better than they were last year? Okay, Chuck Foreman question. Here we go. We got the trivia. Oh, Chuck Foreman or Warren Moon. Which one? Which one y'all want, man? What trivia question y'all want? Chuck Foreman or Warren Moon, man? Where y'all feel more comfortable? Hey, Blue Bucket broadcast. Let's go. You coming up with the names, bro. Like, you might need to start you that. For real. You might need to start you that. For real. Shit, that's fire right there. Blue Buckets. Let's get it. That's a fire name right there, boy. I should have known you when I was naming mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Nuggets in 5. Yeah, Nuggets definitely about to win the Nuggets about to win the goddamn NBA Finals for sure. I don't see nobody beating them. I'm gonna keep it real. Like that boy, that center, man, that center, that boy nice, man. Him and Murray together, them boy too nice, man. Like they too nice. Let me see. All right, Bob said Chuck. Bob said Chuck. Oh, they're referred to as the timber puppies when they play like puppies instead of wolves. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the Minnesota thing. With all the money we've paid Kirk, he owes us at least a Super Bowl appearance before he go. Man, that ain't happening, Lemmy. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be mad. You wanna know why? Let me play it for you. Oh no, right here.
No here. Yes, check flat on 4th and 8. Man, I mean, that's how you really piss off a fan base for me. It's just like double middle fingering the opportunity to get a first down.
See, Lemmy, he said it. He told you when it comes to Kirk Cousins right there. He told you that. Know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, let me play it again for you. Let's listen to it.
No here. Yes, check flat on 4th and 8. Man, I mean, that's how you really piss off a fan base for me. It's just like double middle fingering the opportunity to get a first down.
I mean, double middle finger, bro. Double middle finger, man. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, he's pretty much telling us, Kirk said, you guys, I'm getting my money regardless. Like, you know what? I'm ready to spend time with my boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to play another week. Y'all got me fucked up. For real, man. It's time to go to Disney World. Like, hey, look, it's what it is, man. You know what I mean? Love your kids. You feel me? Like, but just say that. Just say that. I mean, just say that. You know? Like, just say that. For real. We got Warren Moon. So we need one more vote, man, on either Warren Moon or Foreman. Yeah, like we need some votes, man. What drop Warren Moon or Foreman in the chat real quick. So Northviz can get this question. Say what's up, Sodak in the building, man. My boy Sodak.
And a Ric Flair.
Let's go, Sodak. Kirk Cousins is my QB. Hey, what's happening? Dylan in the building, man. Shout out Dylan, man. I miss you, boy. I ain't seen you in a minute. Glad you can make it through the night, man. For sure, man. Glad you can at least pop in with us tonight, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Let's go. Shout out Dylan in the building. Let me see. That's my quarterback. Hey, man, look, man, listen. Kirk with that damn, I don't give a damn. Only thing I say is do not wear that helmet, Kirk. Do not. I don't give a damn. Say that shit is uncomfortable, man. Keep your ugly ass helmet that you wear originally. Like that helmet ugly, but we can deal. We used to it now. But if you come running out that tunnel with that ugly shit on your head, man, listen, you just gonna make things worse for you, man. Like for real. Because when you start gritting your teeth with that helmet on, man, oh man. The memes gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be crazy, bro. Like for real. Do not wear that alien helmet. Kirk should wear the no bar helmet. No, man. Don't do that. Don't do it, Kirk. Do not listen to Young Cringe, man. He's setting you up. He is setting you up, man. Do not do it. That shit is hideous. Do not do it. I ain't gonna lie. Young Cringe setting you up, Kirk. Don't wear that ugly ass helmet. Don't listen to Cringe, man. Don't listen to him. I like Warren Moon. All right, so we got another Warren Moon. All right. Let's see. Dylan said, you've been live the same time as the Nuggets games, and I'm a Nuggets fan. Oh, okay. Hey, word, bro. Hey, I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad at you. You know what I mean? I've been the same way. If my squad was playing, hey, y'all gonna win that too. So, hey, Dylan, you know, at least one of your teams are actually going to win. I don't see I mean, obviously, it looks like the Heat are gonna close out the Celtics eventually. Like, obviously, the Celtics bounced back last night, but they barely bounced back. You know what I'm saying? So the Heat are definitely the better team, and they're gonna win. So I mean, y'all are gonna smash the Heat, bro. It ain't even gonna be close. Y'all might fuck around a sweep. Y'all might. I mean, like for real. Like I would probably put a little $200 bet. You know what I mean on the Nuggets damn near sweeping the Heat for real. See how much that'll bring you back. Don't win. I'm back. Let's go. Let's see. We should have paid Brady to come to Minnesota instead of going to Tampa. We should have. That would have been lit. Could you imagine Brady and Justin Jeff, man? He would have been in heaven. He would have been in heaven, man. For real. Like Tom Brady would have been in heaven with a guy like Justin Jefferson, bro. For real, man. Like shit would have got ugly out there. But you know what, man? We're going to see what Kirk can do this year. We got to deal with it. So let's just hope that the boy can come out and do something different. I mean, because what we've seen even last year, if you call it a good season, we've seen it before. I mean, we've seen it before. So, I mean, show us something different. Show us that you can get to that next level. Show us you can get over that hump, because that hump seems to be a little too big for this man, dog. Like, and you know what? He hasn't showed us any different, man. So as fans, yeah, you can put up the season numbers and all that, bro. But like, are you going to be able to take our team to the Super Bowl? Because if not, man, it's time to move on, man. It's Jared Mahomes Hall time. You know what I'm saying? Jared Mahomes Hall, man. Nah, for real. Jared Mahomes Hall. Brady would have gotten us a Super Bowl. Hey, you can actually say that too, for real. Because I mean, shit, Tom Brady always give you a chance. You got Tom Brady on your team in his prime and shit. Like even 3 years ago, yeah, your chances of going to the Super Bowl are high. Going to the Super Bowl are high, for real. Hey, you heard Yogi. Hit that like button. Let's go. Get them likes up. If you in the building, wipe your feet. Case Keenum was a proven fact. If you believe in that person, go out there and play their hardest to get the job done. That's a fact, man. I was mad when we got rid of Case Keenum. I felt like they should have gave him one more year to show what he can do, man. Like, how you gonna have a quarterback get you to the NFC Championship game and then you just get rid of him? Like, oh, that was a spit in the face, bro. Like that wasn't Minnesota like. You know what I mean? That wasn't Minnesota nice. I mean, that wasn't Minnesota nice. Angel said, what you puffing up, man? This a Lost Mary. I mean, shout out Lost Mary, man. We ain't sponsored by Lost Mary, man, but shout out Lost Mary, man. This ain't no weed, man. Know what I'm saying? This ain't no weed. It's just some flavored vape. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to smoke cigarettes. You feel me? Like, I used to smoke cigarettes heavy. I ain't smoke a cigarette in like, I'm going on like 4 months now. I'm doing good. I mean, I ain't never going back. So shout out to Lost Mary, man. She helped me, man. Let's see. Who won, Sarah? Did I win? Who won? I hope I won. Me too. Zimmer didn't like. Shout out JD. Shout out JD. JD Brown 24.
And a Ric Flair.
Let's see. For every good move Spillman makes, you can count on him to make a bad one. Yeah, that's the fact. That's a fact too. Them SIGs expensive. Yeah, them SIGs is expensive. Them SIGs is expensive, man. Shout out Northfields with the $20 super chat for the trivia question. All right, so this is the question, y'all. How many games did Warren Moon play as a Viking, and how many passing yards as a Viking? So it's a two-phase question. You know what I mean? It's a two-phase. Let's go. Greg and Kofi won. Okay, shout out Kofi, man. My boy Kofi, man. No Google. No Google. No Google, man. Let's get it. Let me make sure. We've been getting, let me see. All right, yeah. That shit damn near on time. Yeah, man. No Google, man. Hey, them boy on Google now. Hey, Rap, that boy we got from the XFL, he's going to make the team. Watch. He's going to push for that fourth receiver spot. Yeah, I think you commented about that, man. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, you know, like to me, Jalen Naylor better win that fourth receiver spot if he don't win the third one. Like for real, man. Jalen Naylor, like for real. But hey, you know what I mean? Like if Lucky gets lucky, then it is what it is. I said in the video, man, ain't nothing against him personally. I'll buy his jersey if he turn up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, turn up. I want you to turn up, but I just don't see it, man. To me, I felt like we should have brought a guy from like the offensive line, the best offense. I looked at the top 50 ranked players in the XFL, and there was, once it got into the 30s, there were some O linemen there. Like, bring one of them guys in. You know what I'm saying? Why not? They got a chance to actually make the team for real. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. 45 games, 9,000. 16 games, 4,600 yards. You Googled. He played 14 games and 4,600 yards. Somebody said you Googled. These questions is so unfair. I'm just pulling shit out of my eyes. Getting closer. Uh-oh, nobody got it, so ain't no Google. Boy, I'm so old. Yeah, to be real, I don't know. I don't even know how many games he played as a Viking, and I damn sure don't know how many passing yards he got. Yeah, like Northfield's always asks questions that I have no idea. You know what I'm saying, but I learn. When we do this, we learning about our team though. So shout out Northfields, man. Northfields, he doing these trivias, man. We learning, we getting knowledge, man. You are not a true Nuggets fan if you didn't have a Denver Nuggets bathing ape. Hey, I remember, when Carmelo Anthony went there, I had me a Nuggets jersey, though. I'm going to keep it real. I had me a Nugget, and I had the Mellows. For real. That was my boy. 32 games. Hold on. 32 games, 85, 75 yards. Moon played around 3 seasons for Minnesota. How many yards did he have? Naylor playing number 2. Yeah, was Naylor at number 2 for real? Naylor was playing number 2 at OTAs? Sheesh. I told you though, like, hey, Quasey, them boy, they love their draft picks now. They love their draft picks, bro. Like, for real. Like, they love their draft picks. So, shit, you might fuck around and see Justin Jefferson, Jalen Naylor, and Jordan Addison being a wide receiving core. I'm going to tell you right now. Like, for real, bro, I would not be surprised. Hey, shout out in the zone, man. Shout out my boy in the building.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go. Let me put the question back up just for the ones. Let's see. 36 games, 30 games, 3,600 yards. Hey, Northfields will tell y'all when y'all got it right, because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know the answer. Jefferson was a no-show. Yeah, so that might be one of the reasons, I guess, too, right? Being that Jefferson wasn't there. And then Jordan Addison was sidelined. Yeah, does anybody know why that was? I hope he ain't pull a hamstring or something already. You know what I'm saying? Getting closer, Sarah. Good. Is it up or down? We gotta get some clues now. Ja didn't want to talk to the media, so I don't know. Damn. The boy acting bougie already? Come on, Ja. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, we got another trivia in the building, man. Let's get it from Davy Chains. Let's go. Let's go. We got to get the first trivia right first. Somebody got to get the first. Let's go. We got to get the first trivia first. Hope Ja ain't hurt. Yeah. All right. So Northfield said it's up. So up some more, Sarah. You were getting close. So 36 games, 995, 81 yards. So damn. So let's see. He threw over 4,000 yards in 94. So I'm gonna say he threw about 9 or 10,000 yards in 3 years. So 3 years is 16. So what is that? Like 50. Let's see. That's 48 games. So 48 games. Damn, boy, this trivia be cutting up. Boy, Triple P, we gotta get on our game over here. Like, we be slipping on this trivia. We don't be knowing in it. We don't be knowing nothing. I didn't get all the scoop out of here in Denver. I need to keep up. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, so I know how many. I see how many games he played. I see how many games he played. Let's see, 39 games. He didn't play all the games in 3 seasons. Okay, so let's see. 36 games, 10,000. Come on, Wayne. We got to get this right. TYA got the first part. Okay, so we got how many games he played. All right, we got the games. It was 36 games for sure. Now he's got to get, or 39 games. It was 39 games. How many yards? How many yards? We got to get the yards right. This is so 1, 2, 3. So okay, I see. I actually see the answer though now. Let's see. That boy was throwing some yards too. Let's see. Did Anthony get it right? 1, 2, 3. So that's 8. It's 84, 85. It's you close. You definitely close. 10,115. That might be close. That might be close right there. I ain't gonna lie. Northfields tell us. We slipping on the trivia. We not good at trivia over here. We not good. We got to get better. You know, by the time the season comes, bro, we have to lock down this trivia. Like the questions, you know, Northfields, he gonna challenge us, and we got to make sure we we gotta be on it. We gotta be on it, Vikings fans. Let's go. Let's go. Hold up, man. Northfields 10,102 passing yards. Okay, Northfields gave it to us. Damn, there we go. Skull for Life got it afterwards. There we go. Shout out to him, man. Dang, boy. Hey, he working our brain. He working our brain. Sarah, you had the games we had figured out. It was the yards that we were slipping. It was the yards we were slipping on. All right, let me go. Let me make sure I don't forget the other trivia real quick from my boy Davey Chains, man. We got a new one. Let's get it. Let's get it. Davey Chain said this player came to the Vikings as a undrafted free agent middle linebacker before making the switch over to center. I don't know if somebody got this one already. Austin Cuttings. Wait, was a 7th rounder frack. Switch over to center. Okay, so I don't think nobody answered this one right yet that I see. Or did somebody get this one already? No, I don't see nobody getting this one right neither. So let's figure this one out. Who is it? Let's go. Davey, can we call a friend? Hey, yeah, call a friend. You know what I'm saying? Call a friend. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm saying, let's get it. This player came to the Vikings as a undrafted free agent middle linebacker and then making a switch over to center. That's a hell of a switch, too. You know what I mean? That's a hell of a switch, too. You know what I mean? To go from middle linebacker to center. Like, what the hell kind of switch is that? Damn. Did he become good? I want to know. Is that the answer? Did Bob get it? Tinglehoff? Are you trolling, Bob? Is that a real person? Is that a real person? Brock Lesnar. I think wasn't Brock Lesnar like a defensive tackle? Wasn't he like a defensive tackle or something? Davey J said, "Come on, man, this is easy." Shit, it ain't easy for me. I follow Air Force football. I remember cutting switch to center from linebacker. Oh, over center. Oh, okay. Before making switch over center. Oh, so I got you. Okay, yeah, my bad. I'm reading it wrong. Appreciate you, Northfield, for correcting that for sure. So he went from middle linebacker to making the switch over. Did you mean to say that, Davey Chains, over to center or over center like defensive tackle type shit? Oh, no, I'm confused now. Bob Sweet got it. This Hall of Famer, everyone would have gotten it. Oh, okay. Bob got it. Okay. First name Jerk, last name. No, last name is Meoff, man. You gotta get it right, Isaiah. It's Meoff. You know what I mean? Oh no, Jack. That's off that movie Jack. My bad, Jack. First name Jack, last name Meoff. All right, so Bob got it then. Tinglehoff. Wow. Okay. Okay. Tinglehoff. I gotta go look at him too now, man. I wanna know these players, man. I appreciate y'all with the trivia though, man. We be learning shit that we don't know. I mean, you know what's crazy though, Northfield and Davey Change, you asked us this question, you know what I mean, like in the middle of the season when we do trivia again and we ain't gonna know. That's the crazy part, ain't it? You know what I mean, like damn Triple P family, we need to take in this information and save it. I mean, but we're gonna be so worried about Kirk Cousins throwing an interception on 4th and 2. A 70s guy. Hey, Bob in there. He know. That's his timing. He in there. He OG. Y'all, y'all got to start at that. You know what, Northfield and David Chain, start asking us questions from 2010 and up. You know what I mean? Like, sheesh. 2010 and up. You know, we got some young gunners in the building. We got some young gunners in the. We need questions like, what Viking wore number 84? You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of questions like you'll just see the chat go crazy. Like everybody just dropped the answer. For real, man. For real. Hey, but for real though, like who are y'all most excited to see this year, man? You know, who are y'all most excited, man? What's the player on the team that y'all are most excited to see do good this season, man? Like I want to see it, man. Who is it? I'm gonna tell you right now, like I'm the most exciting player for me that I'm ready to see definitely is going to be to be real, man. I think it gotta be Ivan Pace, man. Yeah, I think I think it's gonna be Ivan Pace for sure. For sure, man. I think it's gonna be Ivan Pace. Absolutely. Hey man, shout out Dave, man. Shout out David did it. Know what I'm saying? Shout out him, man. Davey Chains in the building, man. Cause we definitely we gonna make sure we hit another live. We definitely gonna go live. You already know that. Let me see, man. Look. Damn, he said that. All right, I gotta make sure. I send this thing, man. I don't know why this thing ain't come. I had another one too, man. My bad on the hats, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit me up if you ain't get your hat. If I told you you was getting a hat and you ain't receive it yet, that means it ain't shipped yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Y'all gotta stay on me. Y'all gotta stay on me. Let me message them back real quick. Word. Let's see. The first quarterback was George Shaw. Here we go, man. Shout out Skull. Shout out Skull, man. Who is the first? Who easy one? First player to wear 84 after Moss. There we go. You call that an easy one? Yeah, Cordarrelle Patterson. Yup. That's a fact. That's right. I think Bob got that right off the money. I think Bob got that right on the money. It was him. It was Allison. Is it Allison? Who got it? Who got it right? Who got it right? Skull. Was it Allison or Patterson? They do need to retire his number though. Not Patterson. Oh, it ain't Patterson. Damn. Was it Allison? Who's Allison? I don't know. My worthless opinion said Allison. Shaw only played one series before Tarkenton took over. Young Cringe said Barry and worthless is correct. Okay, we got it. So worthless, my worthless opinion. He got it right, man. Allison, let's go, worthless. Let's get it. You making us look good, worthless. Let's get it. You making us look good over here. See? NFL got, man, David, man, my bad on the hat, bro. I got you. Like, I promise you, I got you, man. I can't believe that. It's crazy because Michael O, he lives in the same city as you. He lives in the same city, Ramsey. And for some reason, like when I go to my post office, they be having trouble finding that number. They be having trouble finding that city. It comes up as I just texted him earlier. Hold on, because I was trying to send his. Hold on. I had to send him the tracking number, man. I'm like, because it won't pop up in the computer. So they got to handwrite it or something. That's junk crazy. Because I was like, man, you got to send me another address. Because I said it comes up as Anoka. Like at my post office, that city comes up as Anoka or something like that. Yeah. Michael, yeah, for sure, man. Michael, I tell you, we've been texting earlier, man. I had to send him that jump, man. For some reason, that Ramsey, I don't know why, boy. They don't like y'all city, man. They be tripping off that Ramsey. They be tripping off that Ramsey, man. What's up? What y'all got going on out there in Ramsey, man? Like, shit, what's going on out there where they got y'all off the map? They got y'all off the map. Shout out Allison, man. How do we get a hat? So some people will donate and buy a hat. Anthony, like what you do, you can either cash at me 25 to Purple Pocket Pod, man, I'll ship it to you. I already got to ship out one to David, man, because I gotta get it to Anoka, Ramsey, some goddamn way out there, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you could just do that, man. Just drop $25. Or sometimes we be giving away them too every once in a while too. People will donate and just say, man, buy the boy. Here's a hat for the boy. You know what I mean? Really, really, and Northfields do the trivia. If you get it right, shit, we can send you a hat on him, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work. You either could just buy it or you gotta work for it. You know what I mean? So that's how you get it. You either can just say, man, I ain't trying to answer no trivia, man. Hey, man, send me a hat. I mean, or you can just wait, be patient, and you never know, man. You might win one. You feel me? Might win one. Man, y'all ain't tell me who y'all excited to see, man. Who y'all excited to see? Who y'all excited to see this year? I'm excited to see Ivan Pace, man. I actually want to see Jordan Addison too, though, man. Like, I want to see Jordan Addison. I want to see what kind of combo we really got. I found a pair of Apple AirPods earlier, not sure what to do with it. Like, hey, look, the Apple AirPods, man, like that, hey, that's a damn good find right there. Yeah, I would use them. Is Addison stuck up rap? I don't know, Too Evil. He might be. You know what I mean? He don't want to talk to the media and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. Is he already acting like a prima donna? Don't do that, Addison. Come on, man. Don't do that. Like, are you already acting like a prima donna, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Don't disappoint us. Don't disappoint us, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring Day in here for a minute. Let me see. Let me see if I can get Day in here for a second real quick. Let's get Iced Tea in the building, man. I mean, Sweet Tea. We're going to get Sweet Tea in the building. Shout out Sweet Tea, man. Hey, Northfields, hey, drop them trivias, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop a freebie. Let's get it. Let me see. Let me see if I can get Day up in here real quick. All right, bet. Do you want Clowney? No, I don't want Clowney. Absolutely not. No. I don't want Clowney. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, man. And you know what? I'm a Carolina boy too, and I've seen him play. But I just don't, you know, I just don't think he got it, man, no more. I mean, he had plenty chances to show over and over again if he still was that boy, but he just couldn't, man. He had that play against Michigan when he played for Carolina where he hit the boy and made him fumble and palm that shit with one hand. That shit alone got him to the NFL, and he was just never able to do no moves like that in the NFL. I don't know. I mean, it was pretty much like he went viral in college football, and then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? I don't know. I want to see if Hall can ball. Hey, me too, man. Me too. Oh yeah, Addison, he did do that golf cart. He did do the golf cart thing. He did do the golf cart thing. I do remember that. He did the golf cart thing. I seen that come out. That came out. I think that came out today or yesterday. I mean, I don't think he stuck up for it. I think he's a good dude. I mean, maybe Sarah kept saying like Sarah was saying that he wasn't scheduled to talk to the media or something like that. So how about Ngakwe? I don't think we should go for him either, only because like we already had him. You know what I'm saying? Like we already had him on the team at one point, and we actually lost that deal getting rid of him right after, and it was just wasted time, wasted space, and it's just like, man, let's not go backwards. You know, that's my opinion. Let's not go backwards. Let's get some new faces. Like we tried Ngakwe, it didn't work. You know, let's get some new. He's not really good at the run stopping, man. We need some guys that can really stop that run, man, set that edge. Like we got to really be strategic with the type of players we bring in. For real. Why are y'all talking as if Cook is gone? Hey, facts in it. Let me you hear a minute. They talk about Cook being gone already. Cook's still on the squad. They did say he was they did say he was what? I guess he was working out with the same trainers in Miami as Tua. I guess Tua's trainer and Tyreek Hill, maybe. I think that's what I seen. Tua and Tyreek Hill. So, I mean, obviously, if he was to leave, he wants to be in Miami, right? Or Florida. You know what I mean? I think he would even go to Jacksonville, Tampa. Obviously, he would love to be in Florida because that's obviously where he's from. So I don't blame him. I mean, but I'm gonna be mad when Cook leave. I'm gonna be mad. And I like Alexander Madison, man. I ain't got no problem with Alexander Madison. I ain't got no problem. We don't know if Ty Chandler can even play. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we don't even know if McBride can play in the NFL. So really, yeah, we got some names, but can they play? You know what I mean? And that's still, the jury's still out. So we'll see though. I mean, I do believe they can, but we'll see. We'll see. I just wish Cook would say, man, listen, I'm gonna take a team-friendly deal, man. Let's get it. Hey, Cook is our RB1 until I see breaking news from Ian Rappaport. Hey, facts. Facts. That boy's still my RB1 too, man. You know what I mean? I just wish he would stay on the team, man. But hey, the fan base is split. The fan base is split. Some people, you got people want to get rid of him, people want to keep him, man. I'm one of the ones who want to keep him. I mean, like, Cook is a dog, man. Cook is a dog, and he's gonna be hard to replace, man. For real. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. We're not replacing Cook easy, man. Like, yeah, we definitely gonna have a running back on the team. That's one thing we can guarantee. There will be running backs on the team, but they ain't gonna be Cook. They ain't gonna be Cook. Noise Fears with another 15. Let's go, man. All right, let's see. He said Justin calls him spin doctor, but what was the NFL Films word for Chuck Foreman? He ran like a blank. Oh, what is it? Chuck ran like a fart. No, spin doctor. Hey, I do a spin doctor though. That's his little. He has instead of a bobblehead, he actually has the spin. He actually has the spin thing. Like, instead of the head that bobbles, you buy his little figure. It spins. Did y'all know that? The whirling dervish, spinning top. Let's go. The whirling dervish. Did my worthless get it? In MWO. Hey, damn, boy, my worthless opinion. Hey, look, boy, hey, listen.
And a Ric Flair.
Man, we need to send my worthless opinion to Jeopardy, man. Hey, listen, you win us some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you win us some money, my split it with the family. I mean, we're gonna send you to Jeopardy, man. We'll fill out the application on live. You know what I mean? We're gonna fill out the application on live. I bet you'll win Jeopardy, won't you? Tell the truth, won't you? Let me get sports for 500. My worthless opinion gonna be dropping them. Shout out Day in the bed, man. We got Sweet Tea in the building. Let's go.
Sweet tea, not ice. Sweet. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Hey, for real, man.
So, anybody get this chat yet, or this trivia one yet, or no?
Yeah. My worthless opinion got it. The whirling dervish.
There you go. There you go.
My worthless opinion, man. He knocking them out the park, man. You know what I'm saying? He knocking them out the park. He is not playing. You know what I'm saying? He is not playing, man. Shout out Eric in the building. I see you, Eric. Shout out Eric, man. Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it, man. Shout out Eric.
And a Ric Flair.
Let's go, man. I love that button, man. I'm gonna kill that shit. I'm gonna kill it all night. You know what I'm saying? That's my new button.
All night. All day, every day.
All day, every day, man. I've been killing that button tonight, though. The Ric Flair, man. Shit. Shout out Ric Flair, man. I mean, Shout out Ric Flair. That boy got that woo down to a science. You hear me? But what you been up to though, man? What you been doing today, man? What you got going on?
Just a little work here and there. Dropped that highlight video from Lucky Jackson. Let's see what else. Not much. Just kind of. It's the dead zone.
It is the dead zone right now.
It is absolutely the dead zone. Hey, I'm looking up Yogi's channel. I'm gonna say something about Yogi here in a minute, but is it Purple Rain 247?
Yeah, Purple Rain 247.
Okay, hold up.
Two Evil still wants his jersey, man.
Yeah,
You know
Two
what I
Evil's
mean?
gonna keep saying that. He's gonna. Keep
I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm with Two Evil though. I think I kind of
course
like
you are.
that Black Moss jersey right there, bro. Like that shit actually matched the Viking lifestyle I had too. But hey, that's
Yeah.
the drip right there, boy.
That is
You know what I'm
all right.
saying?
Listen, Yogi just started. We understand that he got 34 subscribers. I want him at 100 by Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. If you
Oh, yeah,
rocking
for
with
sure.
Purple and Go for days, you rocking with Purple Pocket Podcast. You've seen
That's a
how
fact.
many artworks we've gotten from Yogi, the donations and everything
fact.
else, and these tickets. If y'all, I know we got enough. We got 26 in the building right now, so that'd get us to 60 right there. Well, no, I'm sure some.
Well,
people
most of
already
them
did,
probably
but-
subscribe too.
But
there is people in the building that ain't subscribed. You know what I'm
there's
saying?
people in the building ain't subscribed to Yogi. If
Look
you
at
ain't
what Yogi
subscribed to
doing.
Yogi, get up on his channel because he's going to be throwing it down. He threw it down with you last Saturday. That was his first live. He made it look like he's been doing it a whole bunch. So
Yeah, man.
I just also
Look
want
at
to say
Yogi.
thank you to everybody. Just hit the big 600 for me today.
Let's
so
go.
I know a lot of everybody from Purple Gang come on over to Purple and Go for days. So thank you
Big
for that.
6-0?
We do this. Half the fun is just interacting with you guys on the chat. And I said it on Sunday when I was over on Vikings First and Skol with Dave Stefano, that a lot of this is just interacting with you guys. That's the fun part of it, because back in the day, you could only go to a bar and meet your buddies, whatever. We got people around the country from around the world, basically, being able to interact. And I'll tell y'all right now, the Vikings YouTube community is by far the most active right now, because everybody else kind of just kicking it back and, okay, now the draft is over and minimal talk about OTAs, and that's fine. There's not a whole lot to talk about, but shout out to all you guys in the chat. So subscribe to all the other channels, Yogi, Jade, me, Dave, all of them guys, because it's a community thing. It really is. We appreciate you guys.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to this helmet right behind that. You see that helmet right there? Now that Dave's on here, man, you can see that helmet in that background. That's what we really were supposed to talk about. You know what I mean? And we didn't get to talk about it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
He looks so dumb. He looks so dumb.
No, that helmet looked foolish, man. But who knows the answer to Norsphere's question, man? Who is the star of TV series The Dead Zone? Shout out David, man. He said he went and subbed over to him, man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate it, man. For sure.
Let's get it.
Who is the star, man? Let me guess. Ice-T. Let me guess, man. Ice-T, man.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins.
It sure ain't no Kirk Cousins. That's for dang sure.
It sure ain't Kirk Cousins, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Kirk Cousins stars as a quarterback for the Vikings. That's what he stars at. And that's what his problem is it's like he's auditioned for a role in a high school play where his character is the quarterback.
Yeah.
But he's not actually the quarterback. He's just playing the character of the quarterback. And like you said earlier, what really drives you crazy about him is that he has almost all the tools that you would want. He just doesn't have that last mental thing of, okay, 4th and 8, and you're going to throw a check down. I don't mean to blow that whole game up to one play or that whole season to one play. But if we're in the playoffs next year, let's say we're in the division and we actually win the wild card round relatively easy. We get a good, clean victory in the wild card round. And we're going to San Francisco, or we're going to Seattle, or we're going to Philly, and it's 4th and 8 again.
Yeah.
Here is going to expect that he's not going to do the same thing. We're all going to expect it until he shows us otherwise. And he showed us a lot in our regular season games. Absolutely, Clinton. Kirk being himself. That's
And
who
we're
he
gonna be
is.
nervous. We're gonna be nervous if we make the playoffs, man. Like honestly, like be real. Like as Vikings fans, like are
Right.
we confident going into the playoffs with Kirk Cousins as the quarterback?
No.
Like, are you confident? Absolutely not, man. That's
I
the
mean,
bad part about it.
and he had us going for a while. Like that Christmas Eve game against the Giants, when the Giants scored that touchdown, I wanted them to score the 2-point conversion because, and here's why. If the Giants had missed the 2-point conversion and we're up 2 now,
Yeah.
what happens? We have to get a first down, and there's pressure to get a first down. And if we go 3 and out, put our defense back out there, we lose that game. But by having that game be tied, it said, no, you can't just sit on the ball here. You have to be aggressive to get into field goal range. And that actually worked out in our benefit.
Yeah.
But when we got that ball back, when he hit that third down to Justin Jefferson to get us to like the 40, even though there's only like 30 seconds left, I'm like, nah, we got this. We got this. And guess what? When we got that stop in the playoff game, even though it was a drop pass, I don't care. It was a stop. We got the ball back down 7. And like you said a bunch of times, we've been in this situation before. I didn't feel nervous at all until the third down miss. And now it's 4th down. And that's, I'm like, uh-oh. Now I'm starting to get a little nervous, but I'm still okay. And then he throws the ball to TJ Hawkinson. I was like, why did you get your hopes up?
Exactly.
Why? You know, so it's not hatred to say, get rid of Kirk Cousins. It's just, you know what you got with this guy. You know what you got. Don't fool yourself into thinking he can be more than what he is. Accept that that's who he is. And once you've accepted that that's who he is, you ask yourself, how far can we go? Can we go any farther with this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one more round. That's it. So, but yes, that hat looked ridiculous on Kirk Cousins. I'm like, what? I'm like, seriously?
Yeah, man. That shit just make him look even worse. You know what I mean? Like he already, like, it's funny, like that card. Actually, that card I sent you, Northfields, like I was looking at it and I'm like, yo, this dude just looks like the most unathletic person, man, like in the world. Like we just have the most unathletic looking quarterback in the world, man. Like, seriously, man. Like it's just like, yo, man. Like, I mean, just no swag at all. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess swag doesn't really matter if you can actually ball. You feel me? I ain't trying to say that, but goddamn, man, give us something to rep, man. You know what I mean?
It just looks so silly. It really does.
The line has to be good, not average for him. Yeah, that's true. And guess what? We ignore it every year. You know what I mean?
There's some truth. Okay, here's the thing. You need to have a top 10 offensive line and you need to have a top 10 defense. And you need to have 2 good wide receivers like Thielen and Diggs or Thielen and Jefferson and what we hope Addison will be. And you need a good tight end. When you have that many needs, then you're just a dime a dozen quarterback. Guess what? Dak Prescott need a good offensive line and a good defense and a bunch of targets, as does Jared Goff, as does name your quarterback, not name Mahomes, Burrow, or Allen. Yeah. At some point, Skull TYA with a defense that isn't asking me. Yes, like 2018 and 19. We had good defense then. You can say all you want about John DeFilippo, and that's a fair point. You can say all you want about Tony Stefano dying. That's a fair point. But at some point, it's just like you are living in a salary cap league. You can't get everything. At some point, you're gonna have a weakness.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And shout out Northfields because he is always available. Yes. And I was talking about it earlier in the show, man. I was saying, like, sometimes as Vikings fans, you feel me? Like we ungrateful. You know what I mean? Like we are ungrateful. Like even with Dalvin Cook situation, everybody wants to get rid of him and stuff about. I mean, I know the money plays a part, but still yet you ain't gonna realize what you got until he go missing, man. I'm telling you, like for real, like it's gonna be like that.
But I will be consistent about it.
And I love Alexander Madison too, man. You know what I mean? Like I love Alexander Madison.
I put up a little short earlier today where it's all of his clips as a Viking just jumping over people.
Yeah, I love Alexander Madison.
It's 1 minute of every play where Alexander jumped over somebody and made somebody look silly.
But I gotta keep it real. He's not Dalvin Cook though.
No, he's not.
And I heard, shout out to Dave. But I heard him last night on y'all show. That was last night, I think, right? Last night on y'all show, where he said he thinks Alexander Madison's a better receiving running back. And I'm like, yo, how? Where you get that from? You know what I mean? Like, where you get that from? That's a lie. Let me just keep it real. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Now, he hasn't got as much opportunities to catch the ball as Dalvin Cook, but there's
Right.
a reason for that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Right.
I don't know if I ain't gonna sit here and just say that Alexander Madison's a better pass catcher than Dalvin Cook, bro. Like, don't forget the one-handed catch in the back of the end zone in Washington, man. You know what I'm saying? The catch over the middle Thursday night against the Steelers, man. Crucial time. And took the hit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. You know, like, we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. I mean, again, it's not just a one-to-one thing. Are we going to lose some production? Are we going to lose something of value if we don't have Dalvin Cook? Yes, of course we are. It's the thought process of whatever we lose with Dalvin Cook, we're hoping that another year with Kirk Cousins, with Kevin O'Connell, another weapon in Jordan Addison, a full season with TJ Hawkinson, that we can make up that difference and some more above that. Okay, that's the thought process. You will not hear me once on any channel I'm on say if we get rid of Dalvin Cook and then all of a sudden we can't run the ball. You won't hear me backtracking and say we should have kept Cook. I will say it was still the right decision because guess what? Cook had a lot of home runs last year, but he had a lot of plays with zeros and ones where he wasn't getting anything, and some of it was offensive line, and some of it was him too, Rap. So
right.
You know, if our running game suffers, it's one of those things you're never going to know what it would have been if you had made the other choice. You know, it's kind of like this ridiculous debate between Cousins and Dante Culpepper because of that stupid PFF graphic that came out. It's like, well, first of all, if you're going to find any Viking player to put on this team, you're going to pick about 4 or 5 guys before you even think about discussing Dante versus Kirk Cousins. You're going to take John Randall. You're going to take Randall McDaniel. You're going to take Steve Hutchinson and bolster up either the offensive or defensive line. And then you're going to take Randy Moss next to Justin Jefferson.
Absolutely.
You're going to do that long before. I mean, again,
You'll even take Chris Carter as wide receiver too. I'll take Chris Carter too.
Chris Carter circa 1995. Yes, not at the end. But
but over goddamn Dante Culpepper. Like I like Dante Culpepper, don't get me wrong, but Jared Allen too. Yeah, he said Jared Allen for sure. Like shit, there's definitely was some better options, you know what I mean?
But of course, we as Vikings Nation got to turn it into an argument about Kirk versus Dante because well, that's what we always do is we find some way to argue about Kirk Cousins and that's to it. Hey, we got hold on. What did I say at the beginning? I said we got 4 new people on Yogi channel. So that's Purple Pocket Podcast and Purple and Go for Days. That's what do you call it? Purple Gangs supporting right off the bat. Can we get Yogi to 50 tonight? We got 12 more people in here. Ain't subscribed to Yogi yet. Can we get him to all right? Let's start with 40. Let's get him to 40. All right. Maybe my goals are too ambitious. Let's get him to 40 tonight.
We beating the Eagles. I got my tickets. Hey, I hope we do beat the Eagles for real.
I hope so, but I ain't counting on that. I'll say this: I got one in the works. Where I'm gonna have 2 different people on my show, except there's only gonna be one person there. One's gonna be the Duckies and Bunnies overly optimistic, and one's gonna be the realistic curmudgeon. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler alert for people in there. So keep your eyes out for that one. That's coming up in the next few days.
Yeah, man, for sure. Gotta tap in. Let's see how it goes in year 2 with the same offensive coordinator / head coach in a row. Yeah, for sure. Because I know that was a big part too of the Kirk talk is he's always had different coordinators and coaches in his ear. So we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see what's up.
Hey, I want to shout out real quick. I forgot to say this the other day. I want to shout out Norpheus. And I want to shout out Dave from First and Scold Media. Excuse me, Vikings First and Scold. See, their channel's so much like SK's. I say it backwards all the time. But anyway.
Purple and Scold. They're First and Scold.
Yeah, they're Vikings First and Scold. And SK is Purple and Scold. And it's like, come on, yo. But anyway, Norpheus, Dave, and any member of the Purple Pocket Podcast family and everybody that was a veteran that served in our armed forces or that has served on our police or firefighters or emergency responders, nurses, all of them people that put their lives on the line and do some incredible things. Thank you so much for your services so that we can enjoy the freedoms that we have to sit here and complain and chat Vikings football as well as all the other freedoms we enjoy. Norpheus and company, anybody else out there, shout out to all you guys.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to them with that.
And a Ric Flair.
Let's go.
Norpheus put that in the chat right as we went off the air on Sunday. So I haven't been I forgot to do it on Tuesday. So I'm sorry about that, Norpheus. But thank you so much for your service as well as anybody else in the building.
Man. For sure, man. Gotta rep for the service. Damn, I left my hat. I had a hat on tonight. I was wearing, you know what I mean, the army hat. But Pablo said, I got married May 12th and our wedding colors were purple. Let's go.
There you go.
Shout
there
out
you
Pablo
go.
in the building, man, with the purple wedding. Congratulations too, man, to getting married. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man.
Oh, Davey Change. Shout out to Davey Change as well. I didn't know. I'm sorry, Change. Again, my memory real bad, but shout out to Change as well.
Shout out to Carson. Hey, absolutely shout out to Carson. I'm my boy. Absolutely shout out to Carson. I'm a guy, man. Shit, I rock with Carson. I'm a boy. Let's see. Davey Change. You already know. Shout out Davey Change for sure. Shout out Davey Change. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it. Davey Change is a vet too. Hey, facts, man. Shout out to y'all, man. For real. That was a big shout out to y'all, man. For real. I mean, y'all the reason why we get to just sit on YouTube and talk about, you know, Kirk Cousins, whether you like it or not.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all did what y'all did, so we can do this. So there you go. There you go.
Purple and platinum. Okay, I see you. I see you, Skull. Purple and platinum. Hey, let's get it. Shout out to my Florinda. Shout out Florinda in the building, man. We got Eric and Florinda, man.
And the Ric Flair.
Let's go. Let's go, Eric, man. You already know we ain't forget about your lady Florinda. Let's get it. I'm a veteran of life. Hey, okay, Bob. That's what's up.
There you go.
That's what's up. It's important. Not as important, but important.
Hey,
I mean,
whatever you got to be.
Whatever you got to be, for real.
Yeah, mine was purple too, but it didn't work out, so I'm just gonna leave it at
that. Yeah, yours was purple, but yeah, you know what I mean. It kind of turned burgundy.
Yeah.
I mean, like mine, my. To be honest with you, my wedding colors were purple too. So I had dark purple. I had the dark purple vest. You know what I'm saying? So I was repping. You know, I was repping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fact. It was just natural. It was just natural that I had the Vikes colors, not the gold, but we had the purple though. You know what I'm saying? Going on.
Congratulations, go TY.
Hey, for sure. You know, this is a life channel, man. We're not only talking Vikings, we talking about people's lives and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the veterans, man. Shout out to the veterans. That absolutely is important. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of shout outs and speaking of life, shout out to the original queen, Tina Turner, who passed away.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Tina Turner, man. I mean,
rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to Tina Turner.
Appreciate you, Steve. You know what? She was a trailblazer. She was a trendsetter. She opened up a lot of doors, you know, for all of the, you know, artists and creators and stuff of today's era that we got to get. I mean, I know there was, you know, obviously some real world stuff between her and Ike that we're not going to finna get into. But with all that being said, whether you loved her music or whether you liked her music or whether it did nothing for you, we got to respect. She is the original queen. With all due respect to today's queens like Taylor Swift and Beyonce as a couple of great examples, but Tina Turner is the original queen, yo. Let's just keep it real.
Hey, shout out to Anthony Webb.
Anthony.
Man. Hey, let's go.
And the Ric Flair.
Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. He say it's in Afghanistan, a Vikings flag on it. Let's go.
There you go.
For real. For real, man.
Hey, Steve Barrett, appreciate you, boss. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
If y'all ain't sub the Purple and Gold for days, hit me up and hit up Yogi as well. We're gonna get to Yogi. We're gonna get Yogi's numbers up.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna put him on the fast track. We're gonna put him on the fast track.
Yeah, we rocking with Yogi, man. Yogi, the boy, man. He said, "Did we figure out who's sitting next to Justin on Saturday?" Yeah, we gonna figure that out on Saturday. You know, when we go live Saturday, Yogi, we gonna figure that out. You know what I mean, we definitely gonna figure that out for sure, man. But man, how you feel about Jordan Addison and how you feel about not only Jordan Addison, I guess he didn't even practice in the last
right. He was there. He just stood. He didn't. Yeah.
And then Justin Jefferson. What is it with Justin Jefferson not being there? What do he got going on?
Listen, if I'm Justin Jefferson, I'd do the same thing. It's like, hey guys, you got to wait till June 1st to take care of me. Fine. They're voluntary workouts, so I don't look at that as anything but anything.
Oh, so do we feel like he's doing like a
I don't know
holdout?
I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying if it is that, I'm not bothered by it. And at the same time, when you have something that is voluntary, then it's voluntary. And I don't want to hear about anything other than that. If you want everybody there, then make it mandatory. Now I realize that with the CBA and salary, with the CBA and whatnot, that you can only have so many mandatories and so many voluntaries. But it's one of those deals where I'm not going to take a head count of who's not here during voluntaries. Now, if we want to talk about somebody trying to make a point, Danielle Hunter's the one making a point. Okay, we all know he's only got 1 year left and is only going to make $5 million this year, and we can talk all this stuff about, well, he signed that contract or he accepted that deal, this, that, whatever. The guy's grossly underpaid, and it's one of those deals for me. I kind of disagree with Realistic Randy a little bit, where he said he would trade him and be done with it. I would trade him if you can get a first-round pick, yes. But I'm not trading him for anything less than a first-round pick or a team you think is going to be bad that's going to be a high second-round pick. I get what Randy's point was, which is, what's the point of signing him for 2 more years during his prime when we're not in a position to win a Super Bowl, when you could get another first-round pick to maybe get your quarterback next year? I understand that perspective. I just don't think you could get a first-round pick for him. Now, if I'm wrong and you can get a first, yeah, trade him. But short of that,
Randy, man.
Short of that, come June 2nd, after you get rid of Dalvin Cook, we need to be hearing about TJ Hawkinson got his deal. We need to be hearing about Danielle Hunter getting his deal. And we need to hear about Dalton Reisner being signed by the Vikings. And then we need to hear about Justin Jefferson getting a deal. Those 4 things need to happen like dominoes.
Or are we just going to be Vikings fans and say, TJ Hawkinson needs $15 million. Get rid of him. You know what I mean? Too much on the cap.
That's not the case with him. He plays a position of value and he's young. Okay. Yeah. So no, they're not. You don't trade a second-round pick just to take him for 1.5 years and let him go. So no. Skull TY Tina had the best legs ever. You are correct, me boy. You are correct.
Yeah, man. Shout out Tina Turner, RIP, man. You know what I mean? Yes. Legend for sure. Metellus was taking some reps. Damn, Metellus was taking reps on the edge in place of Danielle.
Okay. All right.
Metellus is kind of big too. I seen a video. He had like a vlog. Where did I see it at? He had like some kind of vlog or something out where they were showing him like going to his therapy and stuff. Like he a big dude too, for real. All right.
I mean, the one that stood out today,
he built like a linebacker for real.
Yeah, that's the key for me. Is he going to be able to sustain playing at defensive end versus linebacker? I don't know. Sarah said I'd be happy.
Metellus big. Metellus built like a linebacker. That's a good point. Like maybe I don't know about edge, but I could see him moving the linebacker type shit though, for real. But linebacker, man, it's more than just having size. Like you gotta know the game, man, to be a good linebacker too, man, for sure. So it's more than just being able to tackle. Like it's easy to just say, oh, he can tackle pretty decent. Like you put him at linebacker, but man, there's way more to linebacker than just knowing how to tackle. I mean, linebacker, it's a complex position, man. I mean,
to Anthony's point, I was just gonna make is Rager learning his routes. The only route he's gonna learn is how to get up out of here. That's
exactly.
The only route
we is not, man. Rager better not. And I know somebody asked about how we feel about Lucky Jackson, man. I done said what I said. Like, you know what I mean? Like Lucky Jackson to me it's a waste, bro. Like it's a waste, man. Like to me, it's a waste. And I heard he's pretty old too. Like we ain't talking about a young guy. Like Lucky Jackson, I think he's up there in age, man.
Let me see how old he is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me wrong, man. I don't want to take anything away from him being in the XFL. I think there's going to be a lot of XFL players that are going to be able to make it in the league. You feel me? Like that. I mean, that's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? And I see that. But I just think like, why wide receiver for the Vikings? You know what I mean? Like why the Vikings go wide receiver out of all the players in the XFL? Like, why not an offensive lineman?
Yeah, he's 25.
All right, so he ain't that old, I guess.
No, he's not that old. But I don't know. He's just probably going to be a camp body. I'd be surprised if he makes this team. And if he balls out and he does make the team, so much better.
I said I'll buy his jersey.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah. I'm with you.
Jersey if he balls out, you know.
Naylor
Why
looked
Jay
good
into running
today.
back?
Naylor looked good today. Obviously with Addison and Jefferson, he was taking wide receiver 2 snaps with KJ taking the ones. There was a video, and I wish I could find it now. And I wish I would have saved that video earlier, where he just caught a rocket from Cousins today. But at the end of the day, I mean, we're talking about guys playing on air, so better to look good playing on air than to look bad playing on air. Obviously,
Yeah. And we remember what KJ. I mean, KJ is a OTA training camp savage. Like
Yes.
even last year. I mean,
Mhm.
KJ. You would have thought KJ was about to beat Justin Jefferson out the wide receiver 1 spot after all the news was coming out last year in OTAs and shit. Like this dude, they were like, "Boy, listen, KJ's on a whole nother level. Like he leaving shit in the dust. He putting motherfuckers on skates." And then all of a sudden the season came in. I mean, he was KJ, you know what I mean? Which isn't bad, but he was just KJ. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I mean, shit, honestly, I'm excited to see what he's gonna do though, because I know he definitely gonna battle with them boys. He ain't just gonna give that job up.
No, exactly. He's playing for the bag. This is his last year on his rookie contract, so he's not just gonna sit back and be like, okay, yeah, I'm happy being the number 3. He's not gonna do what Kirk does and
Nah.
just say, hey, I'm happy to be here.
In his mind, he's number 2 already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In his mind, he's number 2,
And that's how he should be thinking. That's
and
absolutely how he
he's
should be
looking like, hey, they brought in, they might have drafted Addison, but they drafted him to be slot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm number 2 for real. That's just
What's
what it
up,
is.
Crowns? Crowns in the building.
Hey, shout out Crown Jewels in the building, my guy, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man, for a show. Let's get it.
Give me 2 caps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go. Naylor would be 2 on some teams. Hey, our wide receiver core is deep for real. And you know what I mean? Like, I agree. He probably would be number 2. That's why I wonder why we signed a guy named Lucky Jackson. Like, to me, it's a wasted signing. I mean, like, I would have rather them, like I said, I would have rather them bring in one of the better offensive linemen from the XFL. Like, do your research, see who had the best pass protection, and bring him in to compete. Because I looked at the top 50 ranked players in the XFL this season, and the offensive line, they start hitting around about 30. I mean, ranked 30. So there was 3 of them in my video that I put arrows on. Like, holla at them boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, holla at them boys. Bring all 3 of them in. Shit, see what's up. Because I
Unless
guarantee you one of them will challenge Ezra Cleveland.
Unless they got something in their back pocket. Like again, we talked about Dalton Reisner. You talked about him on your channel. I talked about him on mine. Let's say that they're going to make a push for Dalton Reisner come June 2nd when they got more money. Okay, then I can say, all right, well, that's why they didn't get an XFL guy. And I'm not trying to make Dalton Reisner out to be, a Pro Bowler to be or a Hall of Famer to be. But at the end of the day, like you said earlier, if we're going to keep rocking with Kirk Cousins, then we need to stop saying we need to get him more this, and this, when the most basic need is guard, center, guard. You need to get more depth there. What's up, Yogi? Yogi back in the building.
Yogi got a chat request. He said, what do y'all want to hear about tonight when I do mine while everyone else is asleep? Yeah, he drops his videos because he said he's active from 10 p.m. all the way to 4 a.m. He's up and working, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube and just doing his thing. So, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all drop some ideas, man, for Yogi to do, man.
Hey, Crowns, if you don't already subscribe, go subscribe to Yogi's channel. You wasn't in here when we got a challenge tonight to try to get Yogi's numbers up by Saturday night. So if y'all don't subscribe, hit him up. Yeah, hit him up style.
Hit him up. Let me see. I think I still got it saved. Let me see if I can pin it. Yeah, I just pasted it again. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just pin it in the
Yeah, pin it up there.
Yeah, let me pin it up there real quick. But yeah, man.
Nail it to the XFL.
Nail it to the XFL. Damn, like we ain't even get to Sarah. We ain't even get to see Naylor play yet. Like we ain't even get to see him play yet. Shit. I'm trying to see what he got first. You know what I mean? Right. Before we send him. we sent Rager to the there we go.
I was like, what?
Yeah, we sent Jalen Rager to the XFL for show. Like, I'm down with that. Demote his ass.
Yeah, Sarah said, oops, I meant Rager. All right, Sarah.
Yeah, we got you.
Well, to David's point about trading Hunter for draft picks and for saving some salary. Listen, again, if there's a package to be had, like what you just suggested, a top guard and a 3rd round pick, yeah, I do that. If you can get a 1st round pick for him, yeah, I do that. But what I'm saying is that if all you can give for Danielle Hunter is say just a 3rd round pick, well then sign the guy for 2 more years and let's be done with it and let's keep him, because I do want to see some pieces on this defense for Brian Flores to work with. We talk all this mess about Brian Flores going to be so much better than Ed Donoshel. Okay, great. But you can't take every piece. Okay, we got Byron Murphy to replace Patrick Peterson. Okay, we hope that that's a bit of an upgrade because he's younger. We kept Harrison Smith around, but we got a lot of question marks in that defensive backfield. We talked about Evans and his concussions. We talk about Andrew Booth Jr. and all of his injuries. Lewis Seen. We all love what we're seeing about how he looked great right now, but that's still a whole lot of question marks. So I want somebody on that defensive line that can do something. Yeah. And right now, what do we have on this defensive line?
Yeah,
not much. A whole bunch of not much.
I pinned Yogi's link. I pinned Yogi's link to Evil. It's pinned in the chat. Shout out to Krim. He said we absolutely need to trade Hunter for a 1st round pick. Yeah, and if we do that, man, that's going towards the quarterback. You know what I mean? That's going towards the quarterback. So that would actually be good news. If we
Purple Rain, which Oliver are you talking about? Purple Rain. Yo, which you say Hunter and Cook for Oliver in a second. Which Oliver? Which team is that on?
Hunter and Cook for Oliver. Ed Oliver. That's on the Bills, I believe.
Okay. Hunter is 29. No way to get a 1st. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Thanks, Yogi. That's what I'm saying. If you can't get a 1st for him, then resign. I'm not saying resign him for 5 years for $90 million guaranteed. I'm not saying get all crazy like that. But what I'm saying is that I can see the logic in trading him for a trade package that is a good package. But I can say if I can't get a good trade package for him, then I want to sign him and put him with Brian Flores and let's see what he can do.
Yeah.
Trade him for a quarterback.
And Skull said, and they released Willikis to sign Lucky too. Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Like I love Willikis. Man, Willikis obviously the injuries, you feel me? Like couldn't stay healthy, but man, when he was healthy, man, he was impactful, man. That dude had a motor. You know what I mean? Like I think, I honestly, if I had to compare him and Lucky, I would think that Willikis would have had a better chance of making an impact to a football game. You know what I
agree
mean?
with.
You feel me? But that's why we're not GMs, I guess, right? That's why we're not GMs.
Man, if you and me were GMs, Kirk Cousins would have been gone.
Oh, absolutely. It would have been
Rich
Gang.
Fight about getting rid of Dalvin Cook.
Rich Gang would have been our quarterback this year. You know what I mean? Rich Gang would have been our quarterback this year. You feel me? That's a fact. It would have happened.
No 2 ways about it.
It would have been no 2 ways about it. Yeah, I was trading the farm. Yep, I was. And the fan base would have just had to deal with it. Y'all would have been happy after y'all see him ball. You know what I mean? That just what it would have been. For real. Everybody, well, he don't want to lose his job, bro. Well, look here. Kirk ain't going to keep your job neither, goddamn. You keep losing in the 1st round. For real.
I don't even care you win in the 1st round. You got to get past round 2 for me.
Hunter for Lance? Yeah, I would do that. I would trade Hunter for Lance. Fuck that. Get him out of there.
I say this. Ted, who we had on last night, he's high on Trey Lance. And he wants Trey Lance to get his chance.
He absolutely don't want Kirk.
No, he agreed with me that, Kirk 3-4 years ago,
they would have won the Super Bowl.
Won the Super Bowl, but he's just like, nah, it's too. And I said, well, it's only going to cost you $10 million this year. This would be the year to do it because it's not going to cost you that much.
Which I'm not on that train. I don't think he would have won the Super Bowl. I'm gonna keep it real. I just don't think he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. I don't give a damn what his team is. He will find a way to fold. You know what I mean?
But to your point,
the best offensive line, defensive line, you have whatever you want. I just don't think he's a Super Bowl quarterback.
You propped up Brock Purdy last year, talking about all them games in a row he won, and he won it because he had that defense and he had that offensive line.
Yeah, that's true.
And all I'm saying is, I get what you're saying, that with the chip, if it's in the Super Bowl and the chips are down and the game is on the line, will he throw a 4th and 8 check down? Maybe. I can see where you're going with it. I'm saying
but also though, Brock Purdy might actually be a dog though. We got to see more, but he might actually have that dog in him. You know what I mean? So we don't. Kirk, to me, just we have enough evidence. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best phrase. We have enough evidence. We know. That's what I said earlier. We know what we got.
Yeah, we know what we got. You know what I mean? So
Eric said, "Hey, Rap, if you're the GM, would you really trade running back? Would you really trade Dalvin Cook? If it
nope.
got us rich gang, if it got us rich gang, you would.
Yeah, I would. But right now, nope. I'm keeping
right
him.
now. He's not.
I would call Cook if I was the GM right now. I'm calling Cook and I'm saying, look, you got your surgery. You feel better than you've ever felt. Now you're actually 100%. Let's run this thing back one more time, man. Let's figure out a 1-year deal. And look, if you ball out, we'll talk after the season. But come run it back with the boys, man. One more time. Let's do this. That's what I'm gonna do.
Don't you think they've tried that?
They might have. I don't know. Man. I mean, but the Vikings, they being petty as hell. Like, like they sitting here, they sitting here, goddamn, they sitting here, putting Madison on the banner and leaving Cook out and shit. And it's just like, yo, quit being petty, man. You know what I'm saying? My son went to high school with Trey Lance. Yeah, Clinton talking about I fell asleep and you guys still here. Hey, for real. Yeah, we is about to get off though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going 2 hours. I'm tired. Yeah, for sure, man. We appreciate everybody that tapped in though, man. We're definitely going live again Saturday night with Yogi. We're gonna be streaming on his channel, man. We're gonna do double streams. We're gonna set it up. It'll be my channel and his channel. So your chance to win the tickets, man, to the Arizona Carnival. You're gonna be with Day. You can be sitting with Day, man. You get to meet Day, man. For the people, did you realize that Day that you're actually?
Oh yeah.
You'll actually be
Mafia
meeting
reached
some
out
of the
to me,
subs,
and Yogi did too. Yep, absolutely. So I'm looking forward to it.
That's fire, man. You know what I mean? You actually meet. So whoever wins the tickets, hopefully Sarah win. We got to get Sarah to win them. You know what I mean? Sarah got to win the set. She has to win the ticket for sure. But yeah, man, it'll be good, man. But hey, appreciate you, Zach, too, man. Appreciate Zach tapping in tonight. I seen you, my boy.
What's up, Zach?
Let's go. You know what I mean? Rodgers already hurt. Jets, but Rodgers got hurt already?
What? I didn't see. Once he got traded from Green Bay, I haven't been paying no attention. Is he seriously get hurt?
Me neither, man.
Hey, Dylan, what's up? Good to see you, Dylan.
Finally was able to tap in, man. Purple Gang. Hey, appreciate you, Dylan, man, for sure, man. Your Nuggets gonna get that championship, man, and you'll be all the way tapped in every show again, man. You know what I mean? Once your Nuggets sweep, man, y'all gonna pull that broom out. You know what I mean? Northfield said if I win, it goes to Sarah. Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact. Sarah, just know that you're going to the game on the 26th. All right. So just go ahead and start planning for that. You're absolutely going. That's a fact. I think me and Yogi already made our minds up. Like, even if you don't win, your ass gonna win. You feel me? Like something gonna win. You gonna win.
So here's where it's at with Sarah. Sarah's got her entry.
Yeah, and then she got everybody else's entry.
She's got Skull Mafia's entry.
Yeah,
she's got Norpheus's entry. So she's got she don't need luck to begin with. So she's got 3 times the odds of everybody gonna be up in the building. So one way or the other.
She definitely going to that game. Yeah, you definitely going to that game, Sarah. So start making sure you got your plan set up for the 26th. I think it's the 26th, right? On a Saturday.
I thought it was the 18th.
Was it 18th? Oh, no, I think it's the 26th or something. Hold on. I got it somewhere. I think I got it. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Damn, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep.
No, you're right. It's 26. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's the Cardinal game. My bad. I had the wrong
don't listen to Day, man. Day gonna have you missing the game. You know what I mean? Well, actually, he'll just have you extra early to the game, so that's a good. At least he didn't say like 28th. You know what I mean?
At least At least that was a week earlier.
He'll just have you extra early. I live in San Antonio, so I can try to make it. Damn, San Antonio, you farther than me from there.
No kidding.
For real. But hey, man, we appreciate all y'all, man. We love y'all, man. We gonna get out the building, man. Y'all see us yawning and stuff, man. We went 2 hours exactly, man. 2 hours exact. Actually, hold on. We gotta wait 15 more seconds, man. We're gonna wait 15 more seconds, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tap right out. We got 10 more seconds. Let's go, man. Shout out to the Minnesota Vikings, man, and the squad, man. Shout sub.
Hey, go sub up to Yogi, sub up to me, sub up to all the boys. You know the names.
Facts, Purple Gang.